Starting on the daily chart, ES is not taking out the prior daily high yet, so the bigger picture has not fully changed. The market is still working underneath that upper high near 7,697, while buyers are trying to defend the higher low area above the 7,306 and 50 cent area. That gives us a cleaner read. ES is not breaking down yet, but it also has not confirmed a fresh breakout. It is sitting between the prior high above and the higher low support beneath it. The 20 EMA and the 50 EMA are important because price is still fighting around that moving average area instead of cleanly reclaiming it. That tells me buyers are trying, but they have not fully taken control. The MACD is still soft on the daily, so momentum has not turned back bullish yet. Moving to the 4-hour chart, this is where the battle gets more clear. ES bounced from the lower support area around 7,398, but the reclaim level is still around 7,456. If price can get above 7,456 and hold, then the next upside level I'm watching is 7,502, then 7,548 and 25 cents. If the ES cannot reclaim that 7,456 area, then this is just a bounce into resistance, not a real shift in control. On the 1-hour chart, momentum is trying to wake up. The MACD is starting to curl and price is pushing back towards the 20 and the 50 EMA area. That tells me short-term buyers are stepping in, but they still need confirmation. So for the ES, the plan is simple. Above 7,456, I'm watching for continuation towards 7,502 and 7,548 and 25 cents. Below 7,398 and 75 cents, the bounce weakens and 7,306 and 56 comes back into play. Right now, ES is in the decision zone. The daily chart is still unresolved. The 4 hours testing the reclaim and the 1 hour is trying to turn momentum back up. Now let's move over to the NQ. The question here is simple. Did part of tech save the market? Or did it just buy the market some time? Starting on the daily chart, NQ has not taken out the prior high near 30,974 and 50 cents, so the bigger picture has not fully flipped back into the breakout mode. Price is still working under that upper range, and the daily chart is showing the market has bounced, but has not completely repaired the damage yet. The important thing here is where price is sitting compared to the 20 EMA and the 50 EMA. Right now, NQ is still underneath that moving average area. So I cannot call this a clean bullish continuation yet. The daily MACD also still is heavy, with momentum still leaning bearish. That tells me the bounce is still there, but confirmation is not there yet. Now on the 4-hour chart, this is where the battle gets more useful. NQ pushed off the lower support area around 29,172 and 67 cents, but it is still fighting underneath the reclaim levels above. The first area I care about is 29,854. If buyers can reclaim that, then the 30,087 and 75 cents becomes the next real test. Above that, we start watching 30,281 and 75 cents and 30,546 and 50 cents. But if NQ cannot reclaim 29,854, then this bounce is still just a reaction off support, not a full shift in control. On the 1-hour chart, the short-term momentum is trying to turn up. The MACD is curling, and price is trying to push back towards the 20 EMA and the 50 EMA area. That is where the first real fight is. If price can reclaim that zone and hold above 29,854, then the short-term chart can start building momentum towards 30,000 cents. But if NQ rejects underneath that area and falls back below 29,172 and 67 cents, then the bounce fails and the downside opens back towards 28,040 and 75 cents. So for the NQ, I'm not chasing the first bounce. I'm watching the reclaim above 29,854. The next upside levels are 30,087 and 75 cents, 30,281 and 75 cents, and 30,546 and 50 cents. Below 29,172 and 67 cents, the chart weakens again. Right now, NQ is in the decision zone.